Mountain Josh Still Comics. X-Men 97 comes out next week. Are we excited?
Woo! I am pumped.
Yeah, it's gonna be pretty good.
Pretty all right.
Oh, you didn't even get the Kirby enthusiasm.
Oh, well,
That was yeah. Anyways, okay, but there has been some trouble brewing before the launch.
a little bit.
Marvel Studios fires X-Men 97 creator Beau Demayo. Demayo created and served as executive producer of the Marvel animation series, which has already been renewed for season 2. Marvel Studios has fired Beau Demayo, the creator and executive producer of Marvel Animation's X-Men 97. According to the Hollywood Reporter, which first reported the news, Marvel suddenly parted ways with Demayo earlier this month ahead of the March 20th premiere of the Disney Plus revival X-Men the Animated Series. Demayo, who has also served as a writer-producer on Marvel's live-action Moon Knight series, and a writer on the studio's Mahershala Ali Blade reboot, had completed work on the previously announced second season of X-Men 97 and was reportedly planning to put a potential third season at the time of his firing. Why Marvel fired Demayo is not disclosed. The showrunner, whose credits include episodes of Star Trek Strange New Worlds and The Witcher, was reportedly lining up press appearances to promote X-Men 97 and was expected to attend the show's March 13th premiere in Hollywood. When the cast and crew were informed, DeMeo was removed from the series that picks up where the original Fox Kids cartoon left off. DeMeo also deactivated his Instagram account, where he shared updates on the first X-Men project to be produced by Kevin Feige's Marvel Studios. The account had more than 30,000 followers at the time. It was deleted. DeMeo's firing marks the second shocking high-profile exit from Disney-owned Marvel Studios in a year's time. Last March, veteran executive Victoria Alonso was suddenly fired as Marvel's president of physical production, post-production, visual effects, and animation. It was later reported that Disney fired Alonso for repeatedly violating the company's standards of business conduct, which prohibits employees from working for competing studios. Alonso produced and promoted Amazon's Oscar-nominated Argentina in 1985, which led to her firing. A fan of the original 90s series, DeMeo said he could not be happier after Marvel announced that it renewed the series revival for a second season in July. Quote, "We just put together kind of an internal thing for Marvel Disney execs, actually giving them a taste of what the show is," DeMeo said during a San Diego Comic-Con panel last summer, "and it's weird watching your heroes freak out to do something you're doing, the size and scope of something like this, and sending a love letter to what Larry and the animated creators Erica and Julia Leewald did is huge." So this isn't the first time he's been fired.
Mm-hmm.
He was fired off The Witcher for apparently some bad behavior, I believe. I think he.
Okay, so there's the rumors. I didn't want to go into this until I read it, but yeah. there are a couple like shitty websites, kind of reporting it, which is, rumor is, on set, he was a nightmare to deal with on a daily basis, apparently.
Yeah, that was kind of the thing I read about him being fired from The Witcher, is that he didn't treat people well. Yeah,
and then apparently his OnlyFans account was quote unquote described as creepy.
Oh yeah. Oh.
So I mean, if it's a combo for Disney to be like, we're doing this now before we have to deal with it when the show comes out, it might be bad enough. I think they've learned the lesson of jumping the gun, no pun intended. So yeah, I don't know. Well, we don't want to go down the rumor mill here, but
yeah, I can't. I mean, so all of the results have been
yeah.
The 97 firing. Let me see if I can do
So I mean, we can just say,
see, I think he got fired in season between season 2 and 3.
Yeah.
Whatever that was.
Anyway.
Come on, Google. Attack Beau.
Yeah. So, definitely not unfounded.
Yeah, we don't really know why he was fired from 97.
Yeah, a lot of people are basically saying, like, if Disney had to fire a outly gay black man,
yeah,
highly regarded in
it's
the
probably
industry,
pretty bad.
it's not good. So, we'll see, but I can understand that it probably wasn't good. Because they're worried about the show, man. They don't want the show to be greased up from, a shitty outing of some guy that was in charge of it.
Yeah.
And, why would you want that for the rest of the staff? Work so fucking hard on it. So, I mean, this might be a blessing in disguise for them.
Yeah, so...
We'll see what happens. We'll see.
First reactions have come out to... They aired the first 3 episodes. There's a screening of the first 3 episodes for critics of X-Men 97. Ahead of the 2-episode series premiere on Wednesday, March 20th, the first critic reactions to X-Men 97 have proven strong. The mutant-centric series from Marvel Animation marks a reboot. The original anime series is renowned by fans as one of the best, most nostalgic Marvel adaptations of all time, and holding an impressive 92% audience score and an 83% critic rating score on Rotten Tomatoes. Under a week before 97's premiere, select critics were able to preview the first 3 episodes of Disney's reboot. It's not really a reboot, it's a sequel, because it picks up where Taz left off. So I don't know why they're calling it a reboot. Tessa Smith from Mama's Geeky was overwhelmed with emotion, brought to tears. After rewatching the original X-Men animated series and now the first couple episodes, I can honestly say the series is fantastic. It's how you remember preserving the characters and themes, yet evolved with a more cinematic touch and beautiful action sequences. POC culture called X-Men 97 nostalgia handled perfectly and surprisingly sexy. That's weird. Man, those curves on Rogue, really sexy animation, guys.
Oh my god. Did you see, like, somebody posted, like, it's like her butt from the trailer?
Yeah.
Just like normal and flat, and the one from
92, yeah.
Like, ridiculously juicy, like, just beyond juice.
How dare you?
Yeah, so it looks like it's going to be a good show. He's already written season 2. Maybe they find someone similar who has the love for animated as apparently Beau did to write season 3 if there's going to be season 3. The original went on for 5 seasons, so if it's going to be a critical success along with a Disney Plus success, can't imagine they're only going to give it 2 seasons, given animation is pretty cheap to make these days. So yeah, looking forward to it next week, Tuesday.
Very excited. Very, very excited.
March 20th. 5 days. So Wednesday?
I'm pumped,
Yeah, Wednesday.
man.
So I think it'll probably come out Tuesday at midnight, given Disney Plus usually puts it, but we'll watch it Wednesday. Anyways, okay. That's been Marvel 97. X-Men 97. That thing.